It is still true that the Japanese Pokemon card market is stronger than the English Pokemon card market, and it has been stronger than the English Pokemon card market for the past year and a half. Both of these statements are correct. Players engage in combat with each other using decks of 60 cards in the Pokemon trading card game, which is a game for 2 players. The Pokemon trading card game TCG requires players to construct decks based on cards that represent Pokemon characters. Players then take turns executing attacks to compete against one another and win. To be successful in the game, you will need to employ some strategy and forethought. Additionally, Pokemon cards include information regarding the creature's type, attacks, abilities, and health points, in addition to any special impacts that the cards may have on the game. During the game, Pokemon that are considered basic unevolved can transform into their evolved forms by playing consecutive evolution cards in the deck. It is possible to attach energy cards to Pokemon cards to enhance their attacks, and trainer cards can be utilized to achieve a variety of other effects inside the game. When it comes to determining the outcome of card effects, dice rolls and coin flips are 2 examples of elements that frequently rely on luck. Players have the option of placing their Pokemon cards on a bench to switch to a different attacker. Counters are stacked on top of cards that are currently in play to signify the amount of damage that has been delivered. Average price per card. The price of Pokemon cards in Japan can vary greatly depending on a variety of factors, like the number of cards available, their condition, and their level of popularity. There are common cards that can be purchased for as little as 50 to 100 yen each, while rare or holographic cards from previous sets can fetch significantly higher rates, sometimes even reaching thousands of yen for each card that they are. Availability and market demand. Furthermore, the availability of particular cards might have an impact on the prices of those cards. There is a possibility that cards from previous sets that are no longer in print will be more difficult to locate, and as a result, more expensive. Condition of the cards. The condition of the cards is another issue that should not be left out of consideration. Generally speaking, cards that are in mint condition, which means they are free from any kind of damage or wear, attract greater prices than cards that have evident evidence of usage or damage. Some sellers may provide discounts for bulk orders, particularly if you're purchasing a significant number of cards all at once. This is especially true if you're purchasing a large quantity of cards. In Japan, due to the aforementioned considerations, a sum of 1 million yen can acquire a diverse assortment of Pokemon cards. Based on the assumption that each card costs an average of yen 100, it is possible to buy around 1,000 cards with the money that you have available, not to mention the fact that the Pokemon card market is a dynamic one, with prices varying depending on things such as the releases of new cards, the outcomes of tournaments, and the trends that are prevalent in popular culture. As a result, the actual quantity of cards that you can acquire for a sum of 1 million yen may differ based on the time and location at which you make your purchases. So, this is the end of our today's video. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.